Hello guys, welcome back to Mathematics. In this video we are gonna check the long division by 1 and 2 digits numbers. So I want you to take a look on these 4 steps that we need to follow in order to do a long division. Division, multiplication, subtraction, and bringing down. So I bring you another sentence that is going to help you to remember. Dirty monkeys smell bad. D for division, M for multiplication, S for subtraction, and B for bring down. Dirty monkeys smell bad is going to help you to remember what are the steps of the division. So try to remember it. Dirty monkeys smell bad. So let's gonna see how those steps actually work. So we take the number that we want to divide and we put it on the right. A grid paper is going to help you like the one that you have in your notebooks. So the division is going to be organized. And you are going to divide it by 3. So we put it in this way. We are going to do the calculations in this space and the answer is going to be here. In the division, we are going to start dividing the biggest place value because we can have leftovers that they are going to go to the next place value. Then that's why we start from the left. So we use the first step, division. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Next step, multiplication. 3 times 3 is 9. Next step, subtraction. 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. And then we bring down. We bring down the next digit, which is the 6. Once we finish the cycle, we start over again doing the division. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. And we bring the next digit down, the 3. And repeat. Division, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Multiplication, 3 times 1 is 3. Subtraction, 3 minus 3 is 0. And bring down. Since there's no more digits to bring down, then the division is done. In this case, there's no reminder. The division is exact. Let's check another example. This one here. So again, we are going to put the number that we are going to divide on the right. And then divide it by 5 on the left. Notice that in this case, we cannot divide 1 in 5 because 1 is too small. So we need to take also the next digit, and the first division would be done between 13 and 5. So we would say how many times is 5 in 13? Or what is 13 divided by 5? In this case, is 2. That was the division. We go for the multiplication. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtraction. 13 minus 10 is 3. And bring down. We bring down the next digit, so 36. Then we repeat the cycle, division. 36 divided by 5 is 7. 5 times 7, multiplication is 35. Next one, subtraction. 36 minus 35, that is 1. And then we bring down the next digit. And finally, 15 divided by 5 is 3. Multiplication, 5 times 3 is 15. Subtraction, 15 minus 15 is 0. And bring down. There's no more to bring down, so the division is done. The results, 321 and 273. Let's see an example where we are going to get a leftover. That is 9,346 divided by 7. So first thing, division. 9 divided by 7 is 1. Multiplication, 7 times 1 is 7. Subtraction, bring down. Over again. Division, 23 divided by 7 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 23 minus 21 is 2. And bring down the 4. We start over again. 24 divided by 7 is 3 again. 3 times 7 is 21. 24 minus 21 is 3. And bring down the 6. I have no more space here, so I'm going to move a little bit up this division. Okay. Then 36 divided by 7 is 5. 7 times 5 is 35. 36 minus 35 is 1. And we bring down. There's nothing else to bring down. So we would say that this is the remainder. We can write the result like this: 1335 with a remainder of 1. That means if we divide this number in 7 parts, each part is going to have this size and we are going to have 1 left over. Let's check what happens when we want to divide two-digit numbers. We put the number that we want to divide on the right, divided by 12. In this case, again, we cannot divide 2 in 12 because the 12 is bigger. So we start taking already two digits, 24 divided by 12. 24 divided by 12 is 2. 2 times 12 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. And we bring the next number down. We start over with the division. We cannot divide 4 in 12, so the result in this case is 0. And we go for the next digit. We start the cycle again. 48 divided by 12 is 4. 4 times 12 is 48. 48 minus 48 is 0. And there's nothing else to bring down, so the division is done. Let's check this other division. In those cases where the number is a little bigger, it's useful to have a little table of the number. So we could say 25 times 1 is 25, times 2 is counting by 25. So 25 plus 25 is 50, times 3, 75, times 4, 100, times 5, 125. Well, let's do it until here, and if we need more, we are gonna keep writing. So we start with the two first digits, 87 divided by 25. So 4 times is too big, it has to be 3. That was the division. Now multiplication, 25 times 3 is 75. 87 minus 75. 7 minus 5 is 2, 8 minus 7 is 1. And we bring down the next digit. Now 125 divided by 25 is the times 5. So the result here is 5. The multiplication we just saw it. 25 times 5 is 125. Do the subtraction. And we bring down the next digit. Then we go back to do the division. But then the 7 is too small. We cannot fit 25 inside the 7. So 7 divided by 25, it would be 0. And that 7 there is going to be the remainder. So finally, we put the answer 350 with a remainder of 7. This is your time to practice. I'll leave you the letters here, so it's going to be easier for you. Pause the video and come back for the solutions. Okay, let's see the solutions. 3,625 divided by 9. 3 is small, so 36. 36 divided by 9 is 4. 9 times 4 is 36. Subtract and get 0. We bring the 2 down. 2 is too small for 9, so that's gonna be 0, and we bring the next digit. 25 divided by 9. 9 times 3 is 27, is too big, so it has to be 2. 2 times 9 is 18, and 25 minus 18 is, well, we need to borrow here 7 and 0. So it's going to be 402 with a remainder of 7. Let's check this one. Then 87 divided by 11 is going to be 7 because 8 would be 88 too big. So 11 times 7, 77. We subtract 7, 0, and 1. We bring the next number down. Let's see, it's going to be 9 times 11 is 99. So it has to be 9 because we cannot put two digits number here. So 9 times 11 is 99. Minus 5 minus 9, we cannot do it. We need to borrow. This one doesn't have anything. We need to borrow from the next one. So this is 10. This becomes a 9. 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. 9 minus 9 is 0. And we bring down the 0. Bring down the next digit, which is 7. And is going to be 6 times. 6 times 11 is 66. And we subtract, and it's going to be 1. There's nothing else to bring down. So the result is 796 with a remainder of 1. Something very important about division, guys. You can test the result to check if it's correct. So once you have gotten the result, what you need to do is to multiply that result by the divisor. In this case, 204 times 12. And if it's correct, you should get the number that you divide. Let's do the multiplication. In this case, it's correct. We got the same number. What happens if we had a remainder? Let's check. We still multiply the result that we got times the divisor. Okay, in the cases that we have remainder, we need to add the remainder at the end. So we are going to get the number that we had at the beginning. 8,757. That one is also correct. Okay, guys, hope it was useful. Don't forget to subscribe, book your own lessons with me, and drop any question you have about this video or any other topic. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.